the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, on the skin. The basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
Morning and welcome to the stream. Hype train is already on fire. You guys got this train going. Can I get a little choo? Choo! Give me a little choo-choo. Can I get a little choo-choo? Come on, a little choo-choo. We have a special guest today. That's not Greg. Greg's not the special guest. He's not, but you can see Tracy's holding the special guest. That's the good girl.
Baby girl's in the house.
Oh my God. She's loving every bit of it too. She knows she's on camera and she loves every bit of it. Welcome everybody. Awesome comment here. Ms. Avocado 42. Good morning. I received my order yesterday and used the e-file and the new fiber gel kit. And oh my God, y'all are amazing. I'm a nail enthusiast who only does nails on myself. And my prep time went down 30 to 35 minutes on my non-dominant hand. Wow. Thank you for your awesome products. Great value. Habib, you rock. Greg, you suck. Amazing comment, Miss Avocado 42.
That's how it
and
goes.
Tracy's cool too.
Yeah, Thank you.
I saw that part. Yeah, I saw that part. It was just in there at the end. You know what I'm saying?
It was just, it was hidden. It was
in there. I'd like to get some shout outs because the hype train's already going. Let me get some shout outs real quick and then we can get things rolling. We've got Miss Deb the Enabler with 10 bits, Nails by Mathilda 5 bits, Just the Tips and Toes 20 bits, Marty Michelle, thank you for the 4 months. Good morning to you. Lindsay M 20 bits. We've got Meme Zix 5 months. YN is the best. You're the best. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Somebody? No? Okay. Caroline DiPaola, 10 bits. We've got Beachy 1 with 100 bits. Lindsay M, another 5 bits. Boho Bell, 5 bits. Lindsay M, another 10 bits. Salsa Kitty DC, thank you for the gifted sub. Lindsay M, 200 bits. Teal H21, 3 bits. Shell 93, 3 bits. Kiana S, thank you for the 5 months. Good morning to you. We've got
Yes.
Miss Tragan Nails, 15 bits. Kiana S, 100 bits. We have a nail critique today from Kiana S, so that'll be fun. Melissa Roberto, 9 with 10 bits and another 10 bits. Diva Glam Beauty, thank you for the 2 months. This is still going, guys. Oh, my God. Glitterly Nailin, 4 bits. Melissa Roberto, another 10 bits. W2 Dasher, thank you for the 100 bits. V Killman, thank you for the 15 months. Love my Twitch and Discord family. I can't believe it's been this long. Tracy, keep up with the chef glitters and your knowledge, and much love to you and Habib and Greg for having the business. Habib,
and Greg sucks.
Greg sucks. Yeah. How did you know, Tracy? Are you reading the same thing?
Yeah, we need to make a shirt.
I can't see it.
We need to make a shirt that says Greg sucks. I'm telling you,
bro.
Sell out,
dude. We already made those. It's part of our club, the Greg Sucks Club. We get together every other Saturday.
Every other Saturday,
Habib's the president.
President Greg. Greg, if you want in, you have to suck even more, which is not possible. So you'll never end the club.
Never.
Yeah.
We've got Melissa Roberto, 10 bits. Melissa Roberto, another 10 bits. Miss Net, 100 bits. Multiple Mom by 3, 25 bits. Oh my God. Baby Killman giving out the 10 gifted subs. Holy cockamole. That's right. I said it. Cockamole. Boho Bell, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype Train is at level 3. W2 Dasher with 200 bits. Thank you.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Baby.
What's the puppy doing? What's going on with the puppy?
I am not wearing sneakers and thong today.
Wait. Did somebody actually say that?
Yeah, Greg, are you wearing sneakers or a thong today? Or
yes,
thongs?
Greg, don't lie, bro. Don't. Don't lie, bro. Sneakers and thong.
meant
Come
the
on.
shoes.
Don't lie.
Yes.
Wait, but are you wearing flip-flops or are you wearing your shoes right now?
Nah,
I was wearing shoes, but not as
Nah,
good ones.
yeah.
Not as good
Okay.
ones. So
You're gonna have glitter all over them. You realize that, right?
Look at that glitter all over him. What an idiot, dude.
my ears.
Stupid. But my ears are gonna explode. I just want to go through a couple of the comments right now. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, got my partner up for work. I usually go back to sleep for about 45 minutes, then get back up today. I couldn't get back to sleep because it's time for sale. It's time for sale. It's time for sale. That's right. That song is kept playing in your head. That's awesome. You're welcome, Angie Carrion. You are welcome. You're welcome. You guys are super lucky. I placed my order on September 6th. It hasn't shipped yet. Don't worry. Fitness by D. I'm telling you, everything's getting cleared up.
I think today.
Today. So done. If you haven't, you're gonna get it today. And then also, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you place an order, like moving forward, what you're gonna see on the website is when you place your order, there's literally a 1-question little survey. We just want to know: are you pro? Or are you a nail enthusiast? And you just click it and it'll just kind of help us. We just want to understand. We want to understand you better. So if you could do that for us when you purchase, that would be awesome. I just saw the fur baby. Yeah. What's going on with fur baby? You're taking fur baby to the vet? Is fur
Yeah,
baby okay?
she's got like these little bumps. I guess they can get dog acne, but it's not clearing up. And I thought maybe because my husband is very bad, as both of these guys know, about feeding dogs whatever they want. So
What?
Yeah, so our pug used to get protein sores. So I had told Stan, don't feed her anything that's not part of her organic food, but they're not going away and they're a little itchy. Yeah. So I think she might sometimes they need antibiotics for it. So
yeah, dude. Wilbur, which is my dog, gets that every 6 months. And as a matter of fact, he's just finishing up his cycle of antibiotics. We have to do antibiotics at least once a year, and especially pugs, Frenchie, the skin
especially
issues.
around the mouth, huh? The little sores,
he doesn't get him around the mouth. He just gets him on his belly and on his back. Or
she's got him around the mouth, and they look like acne. Is what they look like. You
got to tell Greg to stop making out with.
He literally did when he walked in.
He grabbed. He's like, yeah. He it's aggressive making out with.
And they matched. He has this, and she had her little Wonder Woman harness on. They made the cutest couple.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's cute, Greg.
Thanks.
I like it.
Okay. Try to stay cute all the time.
But because of that, can I get started with some mixes?
Yeah, let's do that because I know you got to go at 9:40, and Greg and I will we're going to keep streaming, but I want to get at least the mixes out. So why don't we do that? Let's get that going, and then Greg can do the nail critique after.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on some.
We don't have any?
I don't have any.
Oh, guys, we need your inspo.
Yeah,
Need your inspiration.
The moment I get some, I'll get
so
you.
dumb. He is so dumb. Love my Twitch and Discord.
Hold it. I like that
family.
song. Keep going.
Oh yeah, Greg is so dumb. He's so dumb. That's a good one.
That's my favorite song.
It's got a
That's
good
my
beat.
favorite too.
I could dance to it. It was awesome.
Is that little dog that Tracy puts in her backpack when she's on her bike, Trace?
Yes, it is.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone said on YouTube that they placed an order on the 7th and haven't gotten an update of its shipping. Yeah, it pretty much everything is going to be going off today.
Yeah, if you're, if you're part of the small sort of group that hasn't got it yet, first of all, sorry, we're working it out. Trust me when I say this, we're getting it worked out. And the team, again, 117 glitters. That's a hard sorting process for the team. But I'm telling you, Tracy and everybody's working their butts off.
And brilliantly, we went, let's do cutesy names instead of nondescript names.
Yeah, well, that's what we always do.
We always do that, but
yeah,
not on 117 at one time.
117. Yeah, but can you imagine if it was emerald something?
Oh, hold it! I can imagine. Blue 101, blue 102.
No, but those aren't descriptive.
Those were your. Remember, that's how you guys used to name your manicures.
No. I know, but what I'm saying is, what you said is if they were descriptive. That's not descriptive. Like if it was like a perfect description of the color.
Oh God, it
would
wouldn't be
like,
impossible.
boring. Yes. No. The blue 101, red 101 was like not. First of all, it wasn't descriptive, nor was it cutesy. It was nothing. It just lived in this dead zone of like failure. And that was my bright idea. That's why I don't participate in that process anymore. I stay the hell out.
Speaking of that,
there's another question.
Speaking of that, Habib, though, I do have an important question. Did you give Mabate the stuff?
I did not. It's in my backpack. But hey, I got it home.
Backpack.
Besides the basic necessities that are used for sculpting, what is a gem you could drop for longevity with acrylic nail sculpting?
Okay, before you answer that, can I get the mix?
Yes, so the first
let's
mix is an image inspiration plus some info. So here's the inspiration mix.
Ooh, that's pretty.
We're looking at the nebula.
Space Jam.
That is sick. I want to throw Greg in that.
And here's the info that was attached to it. I want a purple and blue galaxy inspired glitter mix. Maybe throw some myelin in there. That's it.
Got it. Oop, hold it. Purple and blue is her main inspo.
Yeah.
I'm loving that
And
pink
then if
going
you
through
throw
it,
some
though.
Mylar in there.
Really, really beautiful.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay. And it's my
All right, Greg, go ahead.
All right, so Lakaya Thompson asks, besides the basic necessities that are used for sculpting, what is a gem you can drop for longevity with acrylic sculpting? Okay, so when it comes to sculpting acrylic nails, there are three variables that are going to determine whether those nails are going to last. And the three variables are good preparation, great application. And what I mean by that is you have to be able to create
bonus points.
a consistency that self-levels where you do the least amount of kind of touching around the cuticle area, where self-levels tight to the cuticle area in the least amount of effort, which will set you up for the final stage, which is being able to file it in the least amount of time. So if your application is tight and you can file in the least amount of time, the least amount of filing will probably not disrupt the bond to the natural nail. So if you have all three of these fundamentals down, your acrylic nails will grow off the nail. You won't have much problems at all. But I think out of all the things, if you're practicing, because once everyone can learn proper prep, you have to learn great consistency. You have to know how to pick up the bead, set it down so that it self-levels into perfection. That's the key.
Perfection.
Consistency.
Yeah. Consistency.
Let's see here. What could the reason why when my nails curve downwards, no matter if I use a nail tip or form, UV hard gel or poly gel, I only for my own nails, as I am new to it. I don't use acrylic because I can't seem to get it correct no matter what I try. So I guess it's just a constant pointing down. The nails keep curving down or pointing down, regardless of what she's doing.
Can we start this?
Yes.
Before he answers.
All right, here we go.
Do. Chef, Tracy, chefing it out.
Dumbest thing ever. Okay.
Ramon, can you
All right.
put the feed down on YouTube? There was a question above.
Trey, sorry, can you turn on your camera? Feed down what?
No, just on the YouTube feed. I can't see that there was a question. I doubt there was an
Well,
answer.
how about this? I'll go through the questions. Let me do that because it's going to get to...
I was just reading them.
Yeah, no, it's all good. That
was
was
just
just
reading
keep
them.
it. All three of us are...
I was just reading them, bro.
Okay, good.
I was just reading them, bro.
Good for
Why do
you.
the nails curve down? Why are they curving down no matter what she's doing? What's happening there?
It could be her natural nails itself. You know, if your natural nail curves, the product's going to follow it, right? So there's a... Yeah. You want pen or marker? I'll give you
Marker.
both. I'll give you both.
Okay, so check this out, right? I'm going to show you guys something. So if the natural nail, let's say let's say that your natural nail curves down like this, right? It comes this way. What you want to try to do is clip off as much of the natural nail as you possibly can. And then what you want to be able to do is build a full well tip onto the nail. And then you want to pinch that tip. And what that will do is force the nail, because a lot of the tips that actually curve down, it'll force the nail, instead of growing down, it'll force the nail to go straight. Right? So you're going to have to create a cast by sculpting the tip out, removing as much as you can. And here's the thing, as the nail grows out, the natural nail will continue to try to peel away from the edge. And then what you could do is you could use, say, an under the nail cleaner to remove that separation. Keep the nails basically supple by oiling them on a daily basis. And then again, if you're trying to keep that natural nail to grow straight, you can kind of reconform it by just continuing to maintain it.
I'm liking this. Check it out.
Let's see.
What happened? What happened?
Total fail.
Ooh, oh my God, that's crazy.
We're gonna bring in the pink though, and that's where we're gonna come in with that mylar.
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty good
Yeah, that's
choice.
looking really good.
Nice.
Thanks.
Habib, is it correct I cannot exchange a glitter from the sale for another one? Customers told me no.
What is it from? Like, are we talking like the mystery case?
I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Let us check. Marcy Michaels, shoot us a DM.
Yeah.
And then let us-
With your order number?
Yeah, with your order number, please. And then let us check on it, and then we can get back to you. But it shouldn't be a problem. Habib, are the new fiber gel colors will be available in Europe? Yes, they will be available in Europe. It's going to take a little bit longer, but they will be available in Europe. W2 Dasher, I'm loving your protein bond. I'm a heavy lifter, and I only need 1 coat of protein bond and 0 lifting. It makes my nails so much nicer than acid primer. That's awesome. Right on. Protein bond works. When is the press-on fibergel kit with the line available in the UK? Probably in a month or so, or a little bit longer.
So hot each round there.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Trace, do we have any indication for international?
I believe he's purchased already, but
Okay.
it takes
Takes a little time.
shipping obviously is
Yeah, it takes a little time.
It takes a little time. Okay, here is our mix.
Let's see it. Oh my God, that is
We've got our
crazy.
pink going through.
Oh yeah.
It can't
Wow.
Good choice. Love it. Yeah.
Very good choice. Very nice mix. That is very Magoots. Super Buttes. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Who's that from? That's Nell, isn't it?
I love it. I love it.
My name
I don't
is-
remember.
Something O'Reilly. I'm 50 years old. Yeah.
What is that
It's,
from?
it's a skit.
I have a question regarding files versus sponge buffers. What is the reasoning to use a 180 sponge versus just a regular 180 file?
So a sponge is going to be a little more like buffing. It's a buffer. So the grit isn't the same. It's called a 180. It's a little different when you're looking at sponges versus an actual file. So 180 is pretty equivalent to a medium grit file. So you're looking at a medium grit buffer. It's not as fine. It doesn't smooth so much. But the only thing is if you are doing acrylic, fiber gel, any of that, you don't want to buff with a 180 buffer and then try to go into your gel polish. You probably are going to run into issues. Sometimes you will see Greg or I use a 180 buffer and just to take off some sharpness from like the edges and stuff, but I always follow through again with a 150 just to make sure my surface has some texture to it.
Nice and nice. I work in my garage practicing, not on people, but every time I lay a bead, no matter the brand, why included, I swear it sets up so fast, it starts drying within seconds. I'm not able to move, or have an extremely ruddy bead that I end up wiping most away. Could it be the heat? Yes, definitely.
100%.
100%.
In the garage, oh my god. Especially like the last couple weeks, it's been boiling.
Yeah. If you're working in 85 degree, 90 degree weather, the product is going to set instantly. You have to use more liquid and you have to use smaller beads. I mean, there's just no other way to do it.
Yeah,
And maybe put some fans on yourself, but the air itself could also cause it to start drying quickly. So yeah,
Right.
Tracy needs a bigger table.
Should we do the next one? Let's get the next one
Yeah,
going.
let's do
Someone
it.
asked if how do you take the bit out of the e-file pen? You just pull it out.
You just pull.
Oh, there's no like little clickety
No,
clickety.
you just pull. You just pull it out. So if you've got that bit inside and it's hard to pull out, then use like a towel or something. Just get you a little bit extra grip, and then that'll help you get it out.
Noise.
What do we got, Ramonski?
All right, so the next one is for, give me 1 second, sorry. The next one for Crazy Cat Lady.
I love the name.
Crazy.
And this is another photo inspiration.
Okay.
And the
Give
photo
it.
is,
Give it.
the photo is this right here.
Barbie.
Greg's a Barbie girl.
Ooh.
And they are saying basically lots of clear iridescent with a tad of hollow, small chunk.
Small chunkies.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Thanks, bro.
Okay.
You got it.
You got
got it, man.
I'm on it.
Let's see here. Does all the nail stuffs have to be shipped to us in Europe? Yes, it does, by ocean. It does. So that's why it takes so long. Habib, was that Nicey Nice from the 10th Kingdom? No. I don't know what the 10th Kingdom is, but I'll check it out. Tracy, you amaze me every time you mix these glitters. So beautiful. You're the glitter mix ninja. Thank you for the comment, Jade. I appreciate it.
Thank
It's very kind. Thank you.
The glitter grape.
Oh, bro. Ramon's in the background going like this, and I'm like, "Are you what? What? What's going on here?"
I need the glitter.
Thank you guys so much. Your information is always helpful to me. Please keep this going. RX Nails, we absolutely will. When are you guys going to make the protein bond bigger? So the issue with the protein bond going bigger is we used to have it in a 1/2 ounce, but it's very sensitive to that like air to product ratio. And we didn't have very much success with it. So in the 1/4 ounce, we have 0 issues, 0 problems. But that's also why when we do a buy one, get one free on protein bond, you should load up. Like you should, or 30% off like we just had, you should load up. Like that's the time to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So we have deals going on throughout the year to make, so that you can actually pick it up at a good price.
Totally.
That is, you know what I'm saying, dude?
Totally, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bruh?
Totally, bro.
Let's see here. I thought this was funny. I don't know why, but it feels awkward. I hope you guys are solid and you guys are able to flow together. I love you guys, but sometimes it's too much dynamic because together can cause annoyance. Oh, of course we do. Of course there's moments of annoyance, especially with the 3 of us. Like if we're all like getting into it, we totally get annoyed with each other. But
I'm always annoyed.
Greg's always annoyed. This is true. But this is the reality of like, we're not going to come up here. I think what would be really awful, honestly, I'll tell you, is if we came up here and we're like, hey guys, and like we were being fake and not real. Like we can't even try to do that. That wouldn't work, So actually, I appreciate that comment, Mary Lou. I think it's a good observation, but also what you get, you're going to get real. You're always going to get real from us.
We really suck at faking things.
Can't fake it. Yeah, exactly. I got matte glitters from the sale and didn't realize it. What's a good way to incorporate it with style? I got the blue and pink one. How would you use the matte glitters, Trace?
I love adding iridescence to them. Yeah. Matte is cool in itself if you want that look, but I think it gives it texture. And so go with light colors and bling. And I use matte all the time, and it does look funky at first. You're like, oh, I don't know about that. But yeah, like the Tiffany blue, I've made a couple times. It's very sparkly, but the base is two matte colors. So just play with it. You'll have, yeah.
Noise.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Do a do. Chef Tracy chefing it out.
Okay,
What you got?
we're gonna do some
Barbie.
girl.
Because it looked like hollow, that hollow iridescent, it kind of had that vibe, right?
Yeah,
Ooh, there
it's
it
got
is,
that
right
little
there.
blue. Yeah, see that? Look at that. That's like
Dude.
perfect, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
teeth.
so we're using empty apartment, call it fashion. I'm gonna use nightlight. Check that. Oof. Again, these are all kind of, but they glow different. And I know it can be kind of overwhelming. All the iridescence we have. This is bumping,
Wow.
Bumping.
but it just works so good together. And like Habib, if I put like a matte in there right now, it'd be so
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah. That would work.
Greg doesn't do any glitter mixes now.
You know how though. I mean, he's the one that taught me. So.
Yeah, but this is Chef Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that why your protein bond on your videos always looks yellowish? Mine does not have that yellowish tint, but I also don't use it as often.
Yellowish.
It can have like, I mean, I guess it kind of does, but that doesn't.
No.
Oh, that doesn't affect anything.
Nothing.
It thickens up, and it gets sometimes but that's why we call it liquid gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
but it doesn't show that
No.
at all.
No.
And Habib, this is my thing because I like it thicker. When I was in salon, I would buy a bottle and I would leave it open for like 20 minutes, and
Really?
just to thicken it up. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
I like the consistency. It really didn't affect how it.
Was there a video made when Melissa was when she recreated one of her latest looks of a sheer milky, creamy, slight pink and glitter look? I'm waiting impatiently for that video. Is there a video like
I
that?
think that's coming next month, Ramon. Isn't that
Nice.
what Jorge said?
Thanks,
I
bro.
believe so, yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Let's get our.
What do we got, Trace?
I'm gonna put a little fame orbit in there to get our. That's showing you, but
Yeah, and look.
use your imagination, guys. In this picture that I'm showing you. So we have the blue tool. We're gonna use
Nice.
fame orbit, just a very little. We're gonna start with very little and see if that gives us that blue. Obviously, this is a little more turquoise than that blue, but I think with
No,
what
it's
we've already
nice, though.
done, it should lighten it up.
Greg seems bored.
Yeah, this is
This is typical Greg.
typical Greg. I'm always so bummed when y'all have a sale because I so want to order, but now hubby just started a new job. Soon I'll be able to order gin nails. That's awesome.
Well,
we have some
congratulations to him.
exciting, fun stuff next week. Literally a week from now, we're doing the glitter-a-thon, and we're doing some fun stuff.
Oh, look at
So,
that.
That's
Let's
awesome.
see.
So we can
Super
Nice.
Greg.
Getting that.
Super Greg.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
Greg. Is that what you said?
It's pretty. Not dumb.
I've never seen you guys get upset when you're annoyed. So I was like, you haven't watched us enough. Dude, speaking of annoyed, oh my God, I was taking my my oldest to school this morning, and there's a part of like when I'm driving out of my neighborhood where it's like downhill and it's like a
Tight.
super narrow street. Yeah, it's really tight, right? So everybody knows you just wait and let cars pass, and then you can pass. And there was some lady in a truck. So she was coming up the hill, and there was all of us going down the hill, and there was probably about 10 cars, right? So she wanted all of us to back up,
What?
like, Yeah, like 40 feet to make room for her so that she could drive through. And nobody was budging, of course. It's like, that's not going to happen. So we were just waiting, and she refused to move. So
Oh my gosh.
it started to build up. It started to back up. All this traffic started to back up. And finally, she pulled into a driveway. And as all of us were driving past her, she was flipping all of us off. It was like aggressively flipping us off, super pissed off, crazy, angry, psychotic. And
That's
like,
insane.
my kid was in the car, and all I did was I just smiled and gave the biggest thumbs up. I was all, yeah, pissed her off even more, just like completely losing control. It was great.
Bonus points.
I don't understand people, man.
Yeah, that's
Tracy made me a pinky peach with a light pink mat and a bunch of bling iridescent. It's gorgeous. Nice.
Oh, glad you like it.
The fairy
time.
mix is going to be on the hook. It's going to be off the hook. Or on
It'll
the
be
hook.
on and then off.
I'm going to sit back and relax a bit, still under the weather. I hate getting sick on top of already needing to get my health back on track. Totally crappy. Shiny Starfire, make sure you get rest. Please get some rest. Sorry.
It's I feel like every time the weather changes, like we're transitioning, there's all kinds of bugs going around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. What products, sculpting and shaping, would you recommend for a flat nail bed? I keep getting lifting by my cuticle on just my index finger. Thank you. Nice. This is a great answer. Good job, guys.
Well, I'm sorry. Can you repeat it one more time for me?
Acrylic.
Yeah, totally. What products, sculpting and shaping, would you recommend for a flat nail bed? I keep getting lifting at my cuticle on just my index finger. That's interesting.
So acrylic should work the best for you, and sometimes like lifting at the cuticle. Again, this is where I will get lifting because this is where I'm showing you guys, but you can use your imagination.
Imagine it. Yeah,
Are
just
you
use your
trying to
imagination,
get?
guys.
Are you trying to get?
Keep imagining.
Yeah, yep. We'll
No.
just
Video.
wait and keep on imagining.
Sure, yeah.
Sorry, Ramon.
Wait a minute, yours.
So I use this finger to hold my pins, to hold my brushes, and I put a lot of pressure on it, right? So if I'm going to get lifting, it's always going to be on this nail. Because the more you put pressure and do things like this, you cause your own lifting. So if it's just the one finger, I would say that you're probably putting some form of pressure on it constantly with whatever you're doing, and that's probably causing your lifting. But I would recommend, personally, Greg just rolled his eyes.
Roll my eyes.
He was either
wasn't even
falling
looking
asleep
at it. I wasn't even
or
looking
rolling
at
his
you.
eyes. I can't
Now I'm
decide.
being annoyed. Don't tell me what I do.
Don't tell him what he does, Tracy.
I do what I do. Don't tell me what I
I
do.
do what I do. Don't tell me what I do.
I am what I am.
Don't tell me how I feel. Don't tell me what I do. I do and feel the way I want to feel. And
Very,
do.
very nice. That's a strong guy right
Oh,
there.
impressive.
Down.
But that would acrylic. Would you say for a flat nail bed? Usually.
I would try both. I mean, I would say yes, acrylic, but you could try gel as well. I mean, gel bonds really well to most natural nails, so I'd give both and see what out of both works the best for you.
We got the next mix, Ramonski?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
let's get that going.
The next mix is for Zoe Does Nails,
Okay.
and they are wanting a Halloween mix.
Ooh. Any other?
That's
it?
it.
Okay, cool.
Nice. When is the next sale? Shells Nails. So we're having just a glitterathon next week. It's going to start Tuesday night at 6 p.m. and then go just like we did last month. It's going to run all the way through the 21st all day long. We'll be streaming all day long. We're going to have redemptions all day long. We're going to do giveaways as well. And then Ramon, today, speaking of giveaways, we're going to do 2 giveaways today, correct?
We are doing 2 giveaways, yes.
Okay, sweet. And then the next actual sale will not be until October. And we don't have dates for you yet,
Yeah.
but we'll have them probably in the next week or so.
Oh, we're doing a small October sale?
Yes, we are. We're gonna do like a little October one towards probably more the beginning of the month, and then there's gonna be nothing. We're gonna go dark on sales until
Black
the end of
Friday.
November. Yeah, Black Friday, and that one is just gonna be explosion time. It should be really
Greg,
good.
what is your favorite mix in slick pour or glitters? Since we have 117 and I'm still familiarizing myself with the 117, I would say out of all the glitters, my favorite glitter is Rockstar.
Oh, interesting.
That or Crystal Glitter Mix.
I like Lucky Number 13.
That's
Tracy
the-
knows.
Habib's favorite.
That is my absolute favorite. Nobody asked, but I'm just gonna tell you my favorite is.
Your favorite number is 13?
Favorite number is 13. My favorite mix is Lucky Number 13. And
Okay.
I'm amazing. Okay, sorry.
Wow.
Let's stop talking about me.
You
And
ready?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
go ahead.
funny, 'cause
Do-do-do, a do-do-do. Chef Tracy, chefing it out.
That was a little weird.
It's like,
Sorry, something happened.
Little pause.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Go for it.
we're gonna use these new. I mean, we have to, right? For Halloween, like
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
so pretty. These have not come out yet, guys. I do have them. They just haven't been named or come, but soon, right, Habib?
Yes,
And since we're doing Halloween, we're gonna have to do one called Possession.
That's good.
Awesome sauce.
I have a client coming tomorrow. She wants a set of dimensional nails, my specialty, nice tank. She sent inspo pics. Should I pre-mix the glitter or wait till she gets there? Oh, interesting. Take Jackson.
If she's letting you do whatever you want, pre-mix a well.
Yeah, there's a fine line there, right?
Here's the thing. If you pre-mix ahead, it's $5 per glitter. That glitter's mixed, right? But it does save you the pain of having to do it in front of them, which can take time. So I wouldn't mix everything into one jar. I would probably, this sounds terrible. I would get it to a mix that you would use a lot. Like if you're mixing a custom mix and she's the only person that is going to get to use that and you probably never touch it again, mix it in front of them because you're using a lot of glitter up that you won't ever use again. Or separate it into 3 or 4 piles, so time is money. Are you going to mix this glitter and change your mind? So you went through all that process for nothing.
Right.
So that's a difficult one. I do a lot of pre-mixing of colors that I use all the time. Like, how when I add all the iridescents together, I use the crud out of that in salon. So I always had it mixed. I don't want to have to mix it each time. So colors like that, I would pre-mix. Other custom colors that's just for them, mix in front of them.
Nice.
thanks, bro.
Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you, Tracy, and all at Young Nails, plus viewers that make these mix possible. Sending love from me and all my cats to you all. Thank you. That's very nice. Very nice. Wow, that's very Halloweeny.
It is.
Halloweeny?
Halloweeny.
Halloweeny, bruh.
Let's see. I want to add some stuff
Where are you
to
going to
it,
be for
though.
Halloween this year?
I actually have something in mind. And I'll share it with you if you'd like to know.
I thought maybe it was a secret.
Yeah, I had to search high and low on Amazon, and I was looking for just nasty, disgusting. Literally, I put this in Amazon. Scary, ugly monster, and I'm getting a Greg costume.
I knew it was coming. I knew
You
it.
were going to say that. I knew. The funny thing is, I knew you were going to say that. Why?
How could I resist?
Why isn't Greg answering questions? I am answering questions.
He is. He's answering questions. He totally
Constantly
is.
answering.
Totes, my goats. What about you? Are you actually? I don't know what it'd be. The kids have their costumes, but I don't have anything. I usually don't dress up for Halloween.
No, I don't either. But I told the kids that I'm gonna start taking them to some Halloween stores to start looking. I love taking Nico.
Oh, he must lose his mind.
Well, because all the robotic like monsters, like when you walk into a Halloween store.
Yeah.
I had him freaked out one year so bad, bro. He went crying out of
He cried out of the store.
the store.
That's awesome.
That's
the fun part.
He's turning 6 this weekend, so.
I know.
We're done. What do you think?
Let's see. Wow.
Greg, how do you deal with this abuse?
Where does it say that?
Right there.
Where?
Right there. The nail tripper. How do you deal with this abuse?
You guys have no idea.
No idea.
You guys have no idea.
Greg
knows.
I don't know anything.
He
man.
doesn't even deny it.
They abuse me constantly. I am the abused.
I can't wait for Black Friday. I was telling a client of mine who's also a nail tech and hairstylist. She just doesn't do her own nails. That she needed to get the mystery boxes, if nothing else, because she has been wanting to try your nails. Thank you, Boho Bell, for telling her that. And yes, guys, this year you are going to want to get all 3 mystery boxes, because what is coming inside them is going to blow your face into another dimension.
And we listened to you guys. You guys wanted a small, medium, and large, so we're doing that this year, right? Have we?
What's that? Yeah, we're doing a small, medium, and large. Exactly. Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Habib, how do you like working from home? I'm jealous. Well, here's the thing. If I didn't live so far away, I'd be in the office at least every morning for sure, because I like to get out of the house. The truth of the matter is, if I'm home too much, I go stir crazy. Like, it drives me nuts. I have to get out. The problem is that right now every time I go to the office, the traffic is beyond out of control. It's like, even pre-COVID levels, this is like, it's crazy.
Very
it's
bad.
taking me like, it takes me like an hour and 15 to like get to work. And then I leave at like 10:30, 10:45, and it still takes me an hour and 15. There's just traffic everywhere right now. I don't know what the hell's going on, but,
you
need
live
a
in
bike?
LA, bro.
no, but it's never been like this. I think because of COVID, so many people are now working from home. Like, it's throwing off the patterns of traffic a lot. And so like, people will go to a Starbucks to work, or they'll go somewhere else to work. And I just feel like the patterns are off, man. It's very different. It's weird, bro. It's
Bonus
really
points.
Weird. I think my brother is a little like Greg. Like, don't F with him and he's good. But as soon as someone starts telling him X, Y, and Z and stuff, it ticks him off. Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
Yep.
Should we do the next one? Are we on the next one already?
No, I'm just adding to a garbage pile.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay, so the next one's for J Sperry 710.
You need to come to Texas like the rest of your fellow Californians. No.
What is it, Ramon? Hold on, just so we don't run out of
Okay,
time.
so the last one here is for J Sperry 710, and they are asking for an all gold mix.
I'll go mint. Okay.
You know, it's funny is I had one of my son's friends, the parents, they moved out from Houston to Southern California. So, last year I was telling him, I was like, yeah, man, maybe one day I'm going to move out to Texas. And he just looked at me and he just goes, why? Like, I lived there my whole life. He's like, do you know what you're going to have to deal with? And I'm like, no, what? He goes, dude, 3 months out of the year, you're going to have to deal with mosquitoes and a lot of them. I'm all, bro, you just basically sealed the deal. I'm never moving out there.
Here's my problem with mosquitoes, dude, is they love me. And
dude,
I get chowed. Like, chowed, bro.
Chowed.
Like, that sweet blood. That sweet, sweet blood.
Yeah. Plus, I like 75-degree weather most of the year.
Yeah, it's all give and take, right? Like if you want what do you want? Do you obviously the cost of living in Texas is way lower. You get way more profit. Like
Right
all
there.
that. So it depends on what you want. If you want that,
Dude, mosquitoes the size of small helicopters here by Houston. Dude, it's true.
that's
Yeah, no way.
I do acrylic and I've been meaning to try gel. Maybe for Black Friday, I can get some things to start gel. Yeah, dude, Easy 88. I'm telling you for sure. Like that's going to be a great time to get it. It's the deals are going to be ridiculous. I had a petty client yesterday that was super fun. I have some thermal polishes from another company that we use, but she wanted a little bit of glitter on top, so we used a bit of Oregon Fire opal glitter, mixed in some gloss to sparkle it up. Cha-ching, another happy client. Very nice, Kelly nailed it. That's fantastic.
Awesome.
Luna Joy Nails, will your mystery boxes have different products than last year's? Yes, they will. Or will there be some of the same? Well, I mean, there might be some in the large mystery box. There might be like, it's a different mystery box. Okay, I can tell you that. But could there be like a product that crosses over? It's possible. But here's the thing, Luna Joy Nails. You're literally getting, again, this is like the biggest thing. It's $500 worth of product for $100. That is 80% off. You will not ever get that except for Black Friday or a blowout deal. But a blowout deal is usually on products that are awesome, that they're good, but they're like we have over inventory and we're trying to push through the stock, or it's an item that we're not bringing back in stock maybe for a little bit of time, so you get an insane deal, sometimes at cost. But this is like our regular inventory, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be insane.
Ready?
Here we go.
Let's do it.
I got you. Greg, don't listen to them.
Chef Tracy chefing it out.
Greg, don't listen to them. You're our favorite because we know you will spill the beans.
About the mystery boxes.
No, he ain't spilling no beans.
No.
I'm telling you that right now.
We already got a plan.
We're putting security around it.
Someone says, I don't understand. Aren't there mosquitoes everywhere? From what my buddy told me, he says, like, imagine walking outside and thousands are everywhere. I can take a few, but imagine thousands just sucking you to death.
Nice.
Thousands
that dude.
below.
No way.
So there's
Yeah,
a lot.
I
A
would
lot.
destroyed.
Overwhelming. They have to run like this fumigant outside the house to like kill them, he said, on like for certain time. I'm like, bro, no way. No way. It's never happening.
My son is in Oklahoma and was thinking about moving there, and I was thinking about moving there, but then he started sending me pics of bugs and scorpions. That's awesome. Yeah,
And
dude,
roaches.
I don't like Well, California has roaches. That'll never go away.
Texas
Like,
was a whole nother level when we lived in El
Of
Paso.
roaches? Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah, it was. Yeah, because everything's at that time was brick, and they just like breed.
I have a
Crazy.
buddy who just moved out to College Station right outside Houston. I think it's College Station right outside Houston. So I'll be visiting for sure. I like to visit. We were in Dallas. What? I mean, dude, we were in Fort Worth every year for like 5-6 years, right?
It was always
Yeah,
fun.
absolutely. We used to go there all the time.
We were always in Texas.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, that is very goldy.
I like it. Put a little
Heard it.
chess tournament in there.
I like playing. I like playing golf in Texas. That was fun.
Oh, they have incredible golf.
Yeah, they
Incredible golf courses, man.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see. I hope the color monomers in the boxes. Shells nails. You're trying to fish. I see you fishing. We're not gonna tell you what's coming in. Let's see here.
Wow.
Thanks. Yeah, ever since I saw Melissa encapsulate and build pink, I've been dreaming of it. Yeah, the build pink encapsulation is insane.
There we
Wow,
go.
look at that.
Hope you like it.
That is stooning.
Is what?
Stunning, but with a stew.
A stoonie?
Come to Houston. I would go get pictures with you. Nice. Is that where you are, H-Town? Are you in Houston? I watch the stream and sit on my porch and watch my pups play. My mosquito candle is gone. So nice. I love these streams so much. I love that you guys are so helpful and answer all their questions. I've learned so much from you all. Thank you. Wyan is the best. Thank you, Luna Joy Nails.
Spill the beans. Greg will spill the beans.
We're really, I can, like, here's the thing, guys. Like, we have, what? We have actual sit down, serious conversations, and we're like, dude, you can't do this, you know? And Greg goes, okay, cool, But I know what that means. I know, like, in the back of his mind, he's like scheming or trying to. And we literally, it becomes like a game, but I'm trying not to make it, I don't want it to be a game. I want it to be that you get the mystery box and you find out when you get it, you know? And that's how it should be. Right, Greg?
That's why it's called a mystery.
That's why it's called a mystery.
Yeah.
Greg demystifies the mystery box.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Look, all I can tell you guys is that
You don't know.
we're looking at a lot of new.
New.
Yeah. There's a hint. A lot of new.
There's some newness coming, guys.
This is why we don't tell him exactly what's in the box.
Yes.
I have an idea.
Greg is king. He listens to no one. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it with that talk, okay?
I can't wait. I'm excited about OWC next month. There's a group. We have awesome. We have a group chat on. I have a group chat right now with all the new students that are coming.
Nice.
So it's pretty awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
It's
a fun game with Greg. What, the spill the beans game?
You spill the beans.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I made you guys. Well, I had them, but I just finished them off. 2 garbage piles for the raffle too.
Nice, thank you, Trace.
You're welcome.
Make your own box.
And we do have a critique.
A critique.
Sorry.
Yeah. Cool.
Let me just go through a couple shout outs here that we got. Baldhead Diva Nails, thank you for the 5 bits. Becky 1283, the 9 bits, thank you. Nails by Sig, thank you for the 2 months. TLH21, thank you for the gifted sub.
What?
Angelica's Party, thank you for the 6 months. Good morning to you. The Nail Tripper, 23 bits. Tranquil, thank you for the 5 months. Miss J Marvel, thank you for the 3 months. Melissa Roberto 9, 10 bits. And another 10 bits. Have you guys seen the new Thor, by the way?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Is it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's funny. It's really funny. Have you seen it, Ramon?
Fried chicken.
I have not. That's actually on my list for this weekend.
It's good. It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, e-files are too expensive to go into the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Any high priced item like that.
But
it's
they
really
will.
tough.
But they will be. There will be a significant discount on them for sure.
On the e-file, yeah. I mean, we typically do 30% off, right? Yeah.
There's
And we
only
might. We're thinking bundle deal. We might do with a we'll see.
We'll see.
Oh man.
There's a lot of that going on.
Wow.
Greg for the people. That's hysterical, man.
I can't wait to meet everybody next year in Orlando.
Tracy is the glitter queen, but Greg is the critique king, and Habib is the life of the party. That's right.
Habib's
I'm
is
the life
dumb.
of the party. I know we once was limited, but can you bring it back or similar? It's a great bar for mixing wee ones.
What? Oh, wee ones?
Yeah.
Oh, that was part of the chef glitter mixes.
I
that
see.
We're kind of
Okay.
in and out.
I watched the trailer and was confused. I'm a Marvel fan and Superman fan, but this new Thor movie trailer threw me off a bit. You know, it's I know, but it's pretty entertaining. I think you'll like it.
Does he get back into shape? Or I'm not watching it.
I don't think that's his real.
Dude, yeah, it's not real. Dude, he is so jacked, dude.
I know him in real life is, but I'm not watching Thor.
No. Okay, I'll give you one little. It's not really a spoiler, but there's a scene where he's got his shirt off, and like even I was like, "Holy, oh my!" Like he's.
I'll watch that on
insanely-
repeat.
You know, like when dudes are too big, like they're just like too big, and you're like, it just looks a little off. No, you don't understand. Okay,
He's jacked.
No, he's big, but like ripped.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
And
the guy
it looks
surfs,
He
bro.
looks amazing.
The guy, I mean, the dude, all he does is surf. Like, yeah, I mean,
I doubt that's all he does
no,
to get that,
I'm telling you though. But like most surfers, when you surf that much, man, it's the body you build, man.
Yeah, but he's like huge and shredded. Why are we talking about this? This is weird.
I like this conversation. It's a
Because
good
he's hot,
conversation.
bro.
No, it's a good
see.
movie. But Tracy should watch it. Yes, there's a scene where he takes his shirt off and he looks freaking. I was like, damn, that's actually inspirational.
There was a question down, Ramon. Can you go down?
Up.
Sorry, up. Sorry.
Question
Go.
for
question
Greg.
for Greg.
Can you show us how to do foil transfer? I saw the videos y'all have, but when I do it, it doesn't work. I done thin and thick coat to see if that was the issue.
Yeah, I could definitely do some. It really is a timing thing. You have to prep your foil sometimes. So one of the best things to do is just take a little bit of solvent and just wipe the back side of the foil to get some of that glue off. And then when you put a coat on, you usually have to wait, depending on the temperature. But I would say if it's really, really warm, it takes about 45 seconds. If it's cold, it could take up to a minute and 20. And then what you want to be able to do is when you put it on, you have to roll it from one side. So if this was the surface of a tip here, right? If this was the surface of the tip, once you get it on, you want to start from one side and then press it all the way to the other, right? And continue to work it onto the surface until you can take it off. And then if there's missing spots, then you can go back and just kind of touch it up.
Karen actually did a video on her tips and tricks too. So that and hers between the two should probably really help.
Check out Karen's.
She likes to do 2 coats, and I'm like, that's interesting.
That
and I
is a
tried it,
great
and I was
idea.
like, dang, it works.
Yeah,
Works good.
I would say that's probably the best thing to do. Karen does quite a bit of it and has a ton of success. So listen to Karen.
Nice.
Guys, I gotta get going.
Yeah, Trace, thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate you.
These are the garbage piles, G.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do those giveaways, and then let's hop into the nail critique, Greg. You want to do that?
Gotta show 'em.
Keep them, Greg. Keep them.
Shall we do the nail critique?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So the nail critique is for Kiana S.
Kiana S, right?
And it is on the critique.
Let me go to
Section.
Discord.
Yes.
Pull that up. I love these.
Thanks,
I
bro.
think these are. Thank you, bro, for me being me. I appreciate that.
It's a good thing I'm number 1 and you'll always be number 2.
2's bigger than 1.
Wow. These are
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I love this. Hi, hopefully these photos are okay. I took them myself. Synergy Gel Ombre using base gel, white sculpture, and concealer peach. The colors are the recent Mission Control
Wow.
drop with a little gold foil and top coated twice with finished gel. Wow.
Those are dope. Those are really pretty.
And so, yeah, Kiana S wants to get your feedback, right?
They're beautiful. Let me just go ahead and I have them on my pick.
Yeah, can you show them on the camera? There we go. Nice.
So, dude, that's a great shot. Great C curve. I love how the gels are built out because they're very, very straight underneath. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Wow.
Great shape through there. Just slightly over the top, and I don't know if it's because of the paint, but you notice right through here, right? So your sidewall starts here, right back here. And then you can see how the edge is just slightly wider than the growth channel.
Oh yeah.
Just a hair out.
What's
Not-
that from, Greg?
Just a little bit overbuilding. It's just overbuilding a little bit of bulk on the sides. But it could also be from finishing out the nail and then doing the paint on the surface, which can actually extend it out. But what I was going to say, when you're really focusing on sculpting before you actually do the paint, just make sure that you file in those edges. This one's good right here. This one's just slightly outside, which is not bad. That one, just in particular, is just slightly outside your growth channel. This one as well is good, just barely. And again, I'm being very picky, so, and I feel that's what everybody wants me to do.
Yeah, of course, bro.
But they're beautiful. So, you know, what I always do before I go into painting the surface is, you know, I'm looking at always 3 profiles. I'll always look at the side profile, look at this profile. Your profile from this point is beautiful. And then obviously the back end, which is going to be that way. Right, so I mean, when you're looking at it from the side, and again, just before you do most of the painting, you want to be able to get them tight. And again, you know, as I'm going through, I could see you have great upper arch, but then it so it kind of dips down right there. All right, so just slight unevenness on certain points, not a big deal. This one's good all the way through. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I mean, if you're doing nails like this, here's the thing: if you're doing nails like this on your clients, they're gonna be
stoked.
They're gonna be super happy. Beautiful.
Like,
so again,
the color, that concealer peach and the color, they're so beautiful,
sick.
man.
Yeah, so
they really are.
that nail that I showed you where it's wide, you can see here, so it's a little flat through here, and then your upper arch starts.
Yeah.
You just need to kind of fill in right there. Just need a little bit more product. That's all you need.
Cuticles look clean, right, Greg?
Cuticles look great. Like, you have a little bit of paint right here on the skin, and the only thing I would recommend doing when you're done, and that can flick off by using, you could use a diamond bit. That cuticle diamond bit to clean that off. So that's a great tool to go through and just kind of clean up around the cuticle areas to get all that stuff off. Don't let your clients, if they're your own hands, it's one thing, but if it's a client's hand, you want to make sure that you get that off before they leave. They're good. They're beautiful. Great job. Proud of you. They're hot.
Great job, Kiana S. They really do. Like, I love seeing nails where that first impression is like,
wow,
whoa, yeah, like, and it has kind of that wow factor. I feel like with the color combinations, concealer peach, the shaping too, beautiful shape.
No, they're sick. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm being very, very picky. If someone looked at your hands, they're gonna look at those and just go, wow. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Is you're not. And look, my recommendation to you is, if you're doing them and you notice those subtleties, do not tell your client about those slight imperfections. This is only for your own personal kind of growth as you're trying to get it to like absolute perfection. If you pick them apart in front of your client, then she will do the same thing every single time she comes in. She'll be extra picky. So picky for yourself. Don't announce it to them. Just get the job done, get them in, out, boom, and that's what you want.
Beautiful job.
Yeah, bravo. Awesome.
Ocean Dreams Beauty. I freaking love how you're constructive, you guys are, while also being so kind. Seriously, so awesome for anyone interested in redeeming a critique. Greg has the best, I think Greg does the best, like, nail critiques, like, in all seriousness, like, his shaping, his fundamentals are just unmatched with anybody in the freaking industry. So, like, if you want,
Thanks, bro.
if you want that, like you should do a nail critique while Greg's on stream, because he's gonna give you the real deal, you know. And again, it's that kind criticism, you know. He's not gonna like if I showed him my nails, he'd be like, dude, you suck, bro. Like, remember how you used to tutor me, bro? Greg used to tutor me when we were kids, and I'd be like, okay, Greg, you know, I'm like 9. I'm like, how do I do? Dude, you're so dumb, bro. What do you get? I was just like,
yell, like, how come you don't understand, dude?
Yeah, dude, why don't you understand? I'm like, because, bro, I don't understand calculus. I'm only 9 years old.
Oh, dude, you should see me trying to teach my son how to read right now.
Greg, dude, it's exactly how you used to teach me.
Bro,
It's
Lily is constantly like, you need to be nice. And I'm like, dude, you don't understand this letter, bro? You're in friggin' kindergarten, bro.
But this is where, like, when it comes to nails and critiquing, you really are, like, you have empathy, and you're extremely patient. You are very kind. It's very true, though.
I've changed. I've learned to now.
Totally.
I just kind of laugh about it, you know, because I want him to thrive. And
but you've always had. You know what though, bro? You've always had like, I've seen you at trade shows. Your patience with like other people trying to learn nails. You'll sit them down and like take them through whatever needs to be taken. Like, I've seen it. You know what I mean? There's something with nails. You just have it like this extra gear, you know. But hey, I think with us, with all of our kids, all parents can understand, our patience becomes very thin. That's just the way it is.
Especially mine, bro.
I love Nico, bro. He is the best.
My son
bro.
is
Nico's
a
my
savage,
guy.
bro.
He is a little sav. I love him so much.
He is a very sweet boy, though. I'm very lucky.
Oh, he's incredible.
I'm lucky.
Okay, let's do some giveaways, shall we?
Let's go.
All right, can you start showing the first one off there, Greg?
Giveaways?
Yeah, you have them right there in front of you.
Oh, here.
So
yeah.
go ahead and show the first one we're gonna give
It's
away.
gonna be this purple, this really, really cool purple haze. It's not really purple haze. It's more like purple shine.
Cool.
Wow, that is freaking beautiful. Flip-flapping flip-flops.
All right. So are we ready, Habib?
Let's do it, man.
All right. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you come over to Twitch.
Thank
Because
you,
this
bro.
only works for Twitch, guys. So if you're on
Yes.
YouTube, make sure you come over to the dark side because it is a lot more fun over here.
Let's see.
To the side that is dark, guys.
Yes. Now that we're ready,
do
here
it.
we go. I'm gonna start the Twitch giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Off and running. So make sure you type in exclamation raffle.
Yes.
Exclamation raffle, please. Exclamation raffle.
I think mine was first.
You were first, bro. I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he is first.
I'm always first, bro.
If
That's
you're
cool.
not first, you're last.
Here you go, Ramon.
Exclamation raffle. Give me 1 second. I was entering myself as well.
All
Thank
right,
you.
let's.
I'm doing mine. So we're all in
So
there.
this is for that purple.
Let's
friggin'
go.
Yeah, guys, come over. Like Ramon said, please come over from YouTube. All the giveaways, all the glitter mixing, all that action. You can redeem channel
Yes.
points. You can earn channel points. It happens only on Twitch, not on YouTube. Obviously, we love YouTube. We love our YouTube family. YouTube is our biggest platform, and that's why we stream on it. But if you want to enjoy the benefits, you got to come to Twitch.
Oh,
So
yeah.
please do. Know what I'm saying?
And make sure you type in exclamation raffle as you see it, guys. Not I raffle, not raffle with the capital R or all capitalized. Make sure you type it exactly how you see it on the screen.
Correctamundo! Exclamation Rafile.
Yep. And for anybody that's new, it is only a
Raffile.
one-time entrance. So you can only enter one time. It's only one time, guys.
It's one time enter. Dude, and then I remember like mom
ticket, sorry.
Mom thought it was a good idea. Like, oh, I'll just have my oldest son tutor my youngest son because I'll save money.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good strategy.
No.
And then like she very quickly saw, oh, not gonna work. Older son crazy. And dude. And then from there it was like.
I like that you make mom sound like Miss Miyagi, bro.
Well, mom has, you know, she's got her accent.
Oh, for sure.
And I just want to be I'm not making fun of her. I'm just trying to be.
I make fun of her all the time.
I know. But mom makes fun of us right back.
Oh, bro, she rips on me. It's so funny.
Bro,
when she comes over to the house, her and Lily, all they do is rip on me, bro.
That's awesome, dude. That's what Mavette does to me, bro. Constantly ripping on me all the time.
I call and check on mom every day, and she's just like, it's funny.
Can you check on your mother?
Yeah, it's funny how she's like, it's a good thing you have my genes.
You're like, what?
What?
You're like, it's beside the point. It's not a good thing. It just is a fact. I have your genes. Like, there's no way around it. That's science.
That's crazy. I'm listening to Dr. Gabor Mate, dude, on Joe Rogan right now. And
okay, I don't know who that is.
It's just the new. Anyways, he talks about addiction and how addiction is formed through trauma. All right, like, because there's like a traumatizing point of your life that actually can cause addiction. And then, like, I'm looking back in our childhood, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're about to close it. You guys ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. We're closing the entries in 3, 2, and 1.
Here we
These
go.
are closed.
Come on.
And the winner
Greg or
is
me?
Greg.
Okay, go or me.
Karen.
Nail go, Karen.
It's Karen. Karen won it.
Karen
Karen?
who?
Yeah, that's Karen.
That's Karen, our educator?
Yes, Karen. Yes.
So that means.
Yes.
That means
Guys.
$50.
Yes.
Are you sure that's Karen?
That is Karen. Yes.
Karen,
Dude, wow.
Guys, check this out. So what we're gonna do, because Karen won and she works for Young Nails, this means we're gonna redo the giveaway, and this time it comes with a $50 gift code. A $50 gift code.
Let's
You hear me
go.
Yes.
You hear what
Okay.
I'm
So
saying?
if one of us win, it goes to a hundo, right?
If we win again, we'll add another 50, bro.
Oh, man.
100%.
You guys don't have to enter again. I don't think we have to enter again.
Are you sure?
I can just we can just repick again from everybody that entered already.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Look at you!
By the way, real quick, for that $50 card, I will contact you through Twitch and then we'll get you squared away with that. We will email you all that good information. So just stay tuned for it.
Oh, look
All
at
right, here we
you!
go. Ready?
Picking another
winner.
Here we go, guys.
And the winner is
Oh, Corn. Is that it?
You,
Adicorn.
Adicorn.
Adicorn. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Adicorn. You not only win the Pile de Garbage, but you also have won a $50 gift code
Yes.
to shop at youngnails.com.
$50 on top of a custom glitter mix.
How awesome is that? That finally happened, man. I was waiting to happen for one of us. It finally happened. Karen needs to, everybody give Karen a round of applause.
Let's go, Karen. Let's go.
Karen. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Again, if you're on YouTube, you're missing out on the action. Come on.
Yeah.
Get over to Twitch. And we're going to do one more giveaway, right?
Yes.
We got another one.
Yeah, and this one.
Let's check out that one. Oh, nice. Damn, that looks good. Damn, I look good, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. When we were in college, it was so funny, man. Everyone thought Habib looked like Dean Cain. every place we went, Habib would be overwhelmed. It was crazy.
Dude, when I at that time, like after college, I taught third grade, right? I was a third grade teacher in Glendale, and all the kids would be like, Superman, Superman.
He was Superman, that's right.
Yeah, that's when he was Superman at that time. Like, Superman, Superman. And I was like, and I took it and I convinced these kids. They're like first graders, and I said, guys, come here. I'm like, shh. I'm like, you can't tell anybody. I'm like, this is our secret, okay? I am Superman, but I'm here on a specific job. Bro, they were like, oh, okay, Superman, Mr. Salo. Okay, Superman. Bro, they fully believed me, and I kept it going for like months, bro.
Oh,
like, I just kept it going. And it was the funnest thing because they'd see me and they'd wave, and I'd be like, I'm always like this,
you know, they were going home and like, Mom, Superman is teaching us. His parents were like, what are you talking about, dude?
But dude, the parents would probably like, okay, you're going into therapy. There's something seriously wrong.
Someone said, Habib, what school in Glendale? I'm from there.
Horace Mann Elementary. I taught at Horace Mann Elementary. I taught there for 2 years. I was a third grade teacher for 2 years. It was
good.
It was like one of the best experiences. It was great. So much fun.
Habib and I are 2 years, 3 months difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're about to
Let's
begin
go.
the
Do the next one.
All right, here we go. And the next one has begun. Go for it, guys. Make sure you type in exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle.
Here
So
we
we can see it on the
go.
screen. Also, for those that are watching the recording, please don't send us exclamation raffle to the texting line. It will not work. This is only for when you're live.
Yeah, only from when we're live, guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So please don't text us exclamation raffle because the raffle is for when we're live on Twitch.
Greg, do you remember when Mom told us that our uncle was Bruce Lee?
Oh,
do you
my,
remember
and
that?
I went to school and told all my friends,
Everybody.
and my uncle, and everyone made fun of me, bro. Dude, I can't. Her and Emo, bro, both like were in it. I'm like, dude, you know how devastating that is, like. To get your kids to believe that your uncle is Bruce Lee. And then you go to school.
I was so stoked. I'm like,
I know.
oh my God, it's in our blood. Like, we have this in us. Dude, I went to school, told everybody, and like, same thing. They were just like,
you're so
okay,
dumb.
dude. Yeah. And then I remember finding out, like, I think it was our aunt told us, like he's not your. No, we were just making a joke, and I was like, I'll kill you. I was so pissed, bro.
So angry, dude.
Devastated, dude. Devastated. Like, that one absolutely destroyed me.
It's all good.
You both were probably like, yeah, that makes sense. We were like, oh yeah, this is we're because we're awesome, and so Bruce Lee's awesome, so it makes sense. Like, we matched it up like that. Like, that's how we matched it up.
Habib and I, when we were in grade school, young, we did kung fu for like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
But we were also doing gymnastics at the time, so we were super flexible, able to do like round off back handsprings, handstand, all these really like acrobatic moves. So like when we actually took it to kung fu, it was awesome because we had like insane kicks and could do all these like really spectacular moves that you saw in Kung Fu Theater on Saturday afternoon. So we found out that Bruce Lee was our uncle. We're like, oh, it makes sense.
Totally. That's funny.
God.
Habib was like, then why am I getting my ass kicked? No, that didn't happen.
When you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was not nice to other kids. I'll say that. I was kind of, I could be mean at times, and I was bad. I was bad. I regret all of it.
You were a bully.
I would classify myself at that time as a bully. I never physically beat on somebody or any like to the point, you know what I'm saying? But I was awful. I'll just say that.
Tease. Yeah,
I would tease, bro. It was freaking horrible, bro. And I went back and by the time I got to high school, I went back and apologized to as many kids as I could get a hold of. And I recently, probably I think 10 years ago, one of the girls contacted me on Facebook and was like, "Oh, I remember you used to," and I was like, "I am so sorry. I was such an idiot, and I'm such a dumbass," and just horrible.
Dude, it's it was the late 70s.
Yeah, late 70s, early 80s. It was
Early
just a different
80s.
time.
It was just a different time.
Shall we wrap it up?
We shall. Here we go, guys. We're stopping the entries, closing them in 3, 2, and 1. Entries are now closed. And the winner is?
Greg. The Lindsay M.
Lindsay M. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. To you.
All right. Congrats.
Full disclosure, you were a bully. God bless you. Oh yeah, I was a spazoid. Well, both Greg and I were spazoids.
I got in trouble. I got in really big trouble for it, to the point where they wanted to kick me out of school. And I remember I ended up. The cool thing is, I ended up befriending all those kids and becoming really close to them before I actually finished 8th grade. So it was a learning lesson. It was definitely a learning lesson for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today on the stream. We hope you had a great time. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. And that was a lot of fun. Please join us tomorrow. We'll be here. And then most likely on Friday on Discord, we're gonna figure it out and see. That's always kind of I have to check my schedule to see if I don't have anything. But definitely tomorrow we'll see you. Have an amazing Wednesday.
I'll see you guys on TikTok later on this afternoon.
Oh, nice, Greg. Greg will be live on TikTok. Exactly. That's right. I forgot. That's gonna be the last one Greg did, guys, was on flippin' fire. Like, went off. So do not miss that. What time around, Greg? You think he'll go live?
1.
Around 1-ish? Okay.
Yeah.
Around 1 o'clock, join Greg. He's gonna be doing some teaching, doing what he does best. So join him then. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.